All right. So for today, we're going to try something a little bit different, guys. Turner and I are going to kind of try to tag team this. I got my camera angled down a little bit to concentrate on what I'm doing with my feet. Somebody feel free to give me a shout, Turner. Let me know if you guys are having issues seeing what I'm doing with anything that we have going. Ideally, if you have a little bit of space, it'd be great to try and use it. I don't have a ton, so I'm going to be mostly stationary. But if you have, 10 or so yards of space, I would encourage you to maybe turn all these activities that I'm doing with you guys into kind of moving, where I'm slowly moving forward. I'm going to end up doing it in mine, but for the most part, staying stationary. So starting out with the base system, what I refer to as base system, all that is outside, inside, little toe, big toe, little toe, big toe, going back and forth. And as you notice, I'm creeping forward a little bit. When that happens, I get far enough to the front of my room. I'm just going to turn around and end up going back. So the base, when I say base, if I say base left, that means the left foot is going to be doing that. To start out, why don't we just go base both feet? So just get in a comfortable stance, feet are low, hips are down, outside, inside, alternating feet. Once I run out of space in one direction, I can just go back the other way. For everything that we do here, this one will be the kind of the exception. This is going to be us getting going. We're going to have kind of a chance to practice it. And then we're going to try to increase the pace, but mostly concentrating on rhythm. So that next 30 seconds I'll refer to as a rhythm 30. Outside, inside, outside, inside. Let's go ahead and start that first 30 seconds of rhythm work with this a little bit quicker. Being efficient, use as much space as you have. If you don't have much, then you're not going to move much. If you have the luxury of more, go ahead and use more.
Love it. Good job, guys. You're about 20 seconds left. Find that rhythm. Really important you find your rhythm on this one. Like Brian said, make the most of the space that you have. If you have a little bit of space, that's okay. If you have a lot of space, that's okay too. Just make the most of the space that you have. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and there's your 30 seconds.
Okay, so we are base left. That means my left foot is always doing outside, inside. Okay, right foot, I'm going to do a Conti. So I go outside, outside, foot on top, Conti. Outside, outside, Conti. Outside, outside, Conti. Again, if you got a tight space, it is what it is. Stay down low, outside, outside, Conti. Foot on top, hips are turned, flick it back across my body.
Love it. Left foot should be that base. Left foot should be that outside, inside. And then the right foot should have that Conti on it.
30 seconds of rhythm. Go ahead.
Love it. I think that's Colin. Well done, guys. May looked good. 30 seconds of rhythm.
Inside, outside, Conti. It's going to be a theme today. Those 4 touches.
Well done, guys. Well done. About 15 seconds left. Keep finding that rhythm. Outside, inside. With one foot outside and then roll across with the opposite foot. Well done, guys. And time. There's your rhythm.
Okay, same thing, base right. So now right foot is outside, inside. Outside, inside, outside of my left. Foot on top, Conti. Outside, inside, outside, Conti. Outside, inside, outside, Conti.
Practice for about 10 more seconds and then find your rhythm. If you already feel comfortable with it, go ahead and start speeding it up. And once we get into our rhythm, then you can challenge yourself even more.
You get more comfortable, try bigger touches. Can you pull that ball from further away?
And practice 30 seconds, go, or compete 30 seconds, challenge yourself. See if you can speed things up a little bit.
A little bit of rhythm, keep it going. See if you can go the full 30 without breaking your streak.
Love it, Franklin, well done. Janelle, well done. Good job, everyone.
Okay, next, base left. So we're going to keep flipping back and forth that way. So left foot is outside, inside. Right foot is going to be prep, Cruyff tuck behind. Okay, so with the Cruyff turn, I want to get my foot all the way around that ball. My plant foot's going to be a little bit ahead of it, and my knee and hip are bent, so I'm able to tuck behind. So base left, outside, inside, outside prep, tuck. So that foot in front is going to be key. Great fake shot. A turn I can do in any degree angle. I could go 180 straight back. I can make it in more of an attacking, turn it into a chop. Outside, inside, outside, Cruyff, tuck behind.
Practice for about 10 or 15 seconds. Again, the base is going to be with the left foot. So it's just going to be an inside, outside with the left foot. And then the right foot is the one that's going to do the Cruyff.
Outside, inside, outside, Cruyff. Outside, inside, outside, Cruyff. People that are just joining, if you have a little bit more space, feel free to use it.
Outside, inside with the left foot, and then outside Cruyff with the right. 30 seconds, find your rhythm, go.
A little quicker. Outside, inside, big prep, tuck. Outside, inside, big prep, tuck.
Done, everyone. About 10 seconds left to find this rhythm. Push yourself, last 10 seconds here.
Stay low, stay low.
In time. All right, go ahead and switch sides. So
Face right.
Outside, inside with the right foot now.
Outside left, tuck behind Cruyff. Outside, inside, outside, Cruyff.
Practice for about 10 or 15 seconds.
Practice, concentrate on the footwork. Can you get the footwork perfect? Same amount of touches as we're doing.
All right, and go ahead and get into the rhythm. Speed it up a little bit, challenge yourself. If you don't quite have the rhythm yet, that's okay. Just focus on doing the right thing, doing the right pattern first, and then you'll get into it. About 20 more seconds.
Outside, inside, right foot. Cruyff with the left. Prep it, tuck it. Outside, inside, prep it, tuck it.
In time.
Okay, top half nice and tall, split squat stance. Left knee's right above the left ankle. I'm nice and tall, nice and smooth, straight up and down. 20 seconds of that, split squat.
20 seconds, go. Stand up nice and tall. Stand up nice and tall.
Push through the heel of the foot that's in front. Dig that heel in. So now with this 20 seconds, we're gonna switch our stance right away and get going.
3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch sides.
Right foot in front, nice and smooth, up and down.
Again, try and stand up nice and tall. Don't be leaning over your front knee. Try and stand up nice and tall. Well done, everyone. 2, 1, and time.
Okay, a little drop set of each. I'm gonna do 4 on my left. Once I'm done with those 4, I'm gonna do 4 on my right. I'm gonna do 3 on my left, 3 on my right, 2, 2, 1, 1. Knock those out quickly and then grab water. 4 on left, 4 on right, 3 on left, 3 on right.
Up nice and tall. Well done, guys. Have a quick drink once you're done.
Quick drink, and then we're getting back into the next grouping. Grab your water and get eyes on the screen so you can see and prep. Okay, so base left, left foot's outside, inside again, outside, inside, right foot, outside prep, scissors. Foot goes in front, collect here. Why I love this base system is it teaches, in my opinion, the most effective exit strategy after our moves. So after I've done this move, outside, inside, left, base, outside, right, foot around, plant, collect to go right into that next sequence. Outside, scissors, around, outside, inside, outside, scissors. So again, on this prep, if I'm being effective and efficient here, I touch it out, I don't touch it, and now I'm already ready to go to that other foot. Foot around to collect it. So use that momentum and that movement. You're already going with it. We'll do rhythm in about 15 seconds. Scissors.
Still the same touch combination. Just adding in a scissor now. All right, 30 seconds of rhythm, go. Your left foot's going to be the base. Left foot's going to be the outside inside. And then the right foot's going to do the step over. About 15 seconds left.
Quick, can you get that foot around, that foot planted, and then collect it with the other?
And time.
Face right into it. Outside, inside, right. Outside, left. Scissors around, collect. Outside, inside, outside. Scissors around, collect.
Same thing, just switching sides, and we'll get into a rhythm in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and speed it up a little bit. Find your rhythm. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, that last one we're going to do here, L turn. So this one we do add a touch. So base left, outside, inside, outside, pull, tuck. Okay, one more time. Outside, inside, outside, foot on top, pull, tuck. Those are two different touches, two distinct touches. Pull, tuck. L turn, base left, get going.
Done, Franklin, looks good.
Outside, inside, outside, pull, tuck. Make sure that
Evil looks good. Well done, guys. Find your rhythm, 30 seconds. Off you go.
The bigger the pulls, the better. The bigger you have to pull that ball behind you, the better.
Eva's working, Maggie's working. Well done, everyone. Five, four,
strategy.
Three,
right into it. Outside,
two, one, go.
Outside left, pull, tuck. I love the L turn because I can turn and have this not work, and I'm still in protection of the ball. Can do all of this without ever exposing the ball to the defender. That's relevant for any position on the field. I'm a back, and I want to protect it against an attacker while turning out of pressure.
Find your rhythm, 30 seconds. Speed it up a little bit.
Last one here, guys. Go quick, go quick, go quick. Knee bend, hip bend, pull, tuck.
10 seconds.
This could be an effective attacking move too if I have a good second touch after that pull.
And time.
Okay, split squat stance. Top half tall. I'm just a quarter of an inch off the ground, so my back knee is off, and I'm holding this. When I say switch, you're going to switch your feet. Keep it that simple. Ready, set, get in the stance. And switch. Turner, you can get prepped with whatever you need. We'll pass it off to you next.
Sounds good.
Switch. Stay low, stay low. How quick can you get those feet switched? Switch. 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 Don't switch. Switch. Stay tall, stay tall. See, starts to lean over. 20 more seconds, guys. Come on, switch. Last 15 seconds. Jump as high as you can when you do it. Switch. Jump as high as you can. As high as you can. Switch. 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 And relax. Very good. Grab some water. And then your eyes are back on the screen. Turner's going to take us home here to finish out.
Sounds good. Thanks, Brian. We're just going to follow a similar format. So we're going to do some ball work, quick little exercises, and then some ball work to finish it out. So make sure you have your ball ready to go. Grab a quick drink. We'll get started in about 30 seconds. A lot of the activities that Brian just put you through, or that base activity where you're using the inside and outside of your foot. So I'm going to change it up. We're going to do a lot of focusing on using the sole of your foot. So using the bottom of your foot to manipulate the ball. That's what I'll be focusing on here in the second half. So make sure you got your ball ready to go. Just make sure everyone's warmed up. Just get some toe touches, about 20 seconds toe touches, and then we'll get into the next one. All right, toe touches on the move. So try and go somewhere with your toe touches. Go forward, go backwards, go side to side. Be on the move with your toe touches, on the move.
A little quicker, guys, a little quicker.
All right, and go ahead and relax. We'll try and get into the same rhythm of practicing for about 15 seconds, then speeding it up, finding your rhythm for 30 seconds, and then resting for about 10. So the first one, I want you to just, every touch, I want to roll across. All right. So I don't want it to be little ones like this. Try and do bigger ones from side to side. All right.
Let that ball travel outside of your hips. Nice, Sophia.
And once you find your rhythm, once we get started, once Brian gives us the go ahead, then you start to speed it up, pick your knees up a little bit.
Ready, set, go. A little quicker, a little bigger. If you're going quicker and bigger, you got to stay lower. You got to stay low so you can reach for that ball. Stay low so you can reach for that ball. Another 10 seconds. Keep going, keep going. How many can you get? How many can you get? Let that ball travel outside of your hips. 2, 1, time.
All right, next one's pretty simple. We're just going to use our right foot, and I want us to try and hop on our left foot and manipulate it with our right foot. So let's do some forward and backwards. So just rolling it forward and then rolling it backwards. Right foot only. Try and manipulate it going forward and backwards.
Franklin's got some dog issues going on.
Maybe you're throwing a couple side to sides. Just try and manipulate it, just using your right foot. I go and speed it up for about 10 or 15 seconds, and then we'll switch to the other side.
4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it up.
All right, on the fly again. Now we should be hopping on our right foot and manipulating it with our left foot. So maybe you go forward, maybe you throw in a couple of side to sides. Trying to keep our balance while we're doing this. Focus on the balance, and you should feel it in your legs. It's a good little workout too. We'll go for about 15 more seconds.
Stay balanced, stay low, be quick, be quick, be quick. Skylar's putting her hair up at the same time. She's got skills. 2, 1, time.
All right, next one. We're gonna do roll across again, but I want us to open up our hips with it. So if the ball is on my right side, I'm gonna reach across with my left, open up my hips. Ball's on my left side, I reach across with my right, open up my hips, all right? And you should be using the sole of your foot to manipulate the ball.
The bigger the roll, the better. How much ground can you cover? How much space do you have? Can you use the whole space? Stay low. I'm seeing a lot of us stand up and reach. You want to do the opposite. Get low so you're balanced when you're reaching for that ball. Job, Janielle. Nice job, Darby. Stay low, stay low, stay low.
Love it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, next one is going to be very similar. We're just going to add a touch. So I want you to pull across, and I want you to push with that same forward. So again, we're kind of making a V. Like Brian said, we're adding our escape method now. So we're pulling it, and then we're pushing it. Pull, push with the inside. So pull with my left, push with my left. Pull with my right, push with my right.
Stay low, stay low. I've seen a lot of us stand up. Stay down, stay down. Nice, May.
Again, really focus on opening your hips too. Find your rhythm. Open your hips every touch. You want to go somewhere new. You don't just want to stay in the same place. You want to go to a new space every time.
Job, Janelle. Head away, Rudy. Stay down low. Maris has a pizza delivery she's got to meet.
All right, and then the last one before we move on to a quick little workout. Same thing, we're going to reach across. Now we're going to push with the outside of our foot. So again, same motion, except we're going to push with the outside of our foot. So that same V. But again, try and focus on using the sole of your foot to drag it and open your hips with every touch.
This is a great prep to get your own shot off in a tight space. Good prep for a service. To get into any of the moves that you and I did. Footwork is key. Be efficient. Stay low, stay low, stay low. Good job, Carter. Five more seconds here. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Attaway, Franklin. 2, 1, time.
Kitty cat. All right, so moving into our workout section, Brian's talking about staying low. When he talks about staying low, really try and keep your knees bent. So to do that, we're just going to do a wall sit. You have a wall, lean up against it. Drop down, we'll do 30 seconds, Brian.
Yep. We'll get started here in 3, 2, 1, down. Exaggerating your heels, digging in with those heels. Try and get your hips roughly level with your knees. Little lower, little lower. Seven more seconds. 2, 1, time.
All right. Next, 30 seconds. I want us to do a high plank and then alternating shoulder touches. So right arm to left shoulder, right hand to right, left hand to right shoulder, right hand to left shoulder. So high plank.
Hands are right below your shoulders. Concentrate on keeping your core down like Turner is. His belly button staying facing the ground the whole time. 30 seconds of it, nice and smooth. You have steady, smooth movements. We're all tapping. Keep those hips facing down. Try to avoid any rising up or down. You plank look the exact same while touching those shoulders. Five more seconds. How many can you get? How many can you get now? Finish it out. 2, 1, time.
All right, grab a quick drink. Grab a quick drink. We'll do a little bit of ball work. 1 or 2 more exercises, and then we'll freestyle ball work to finish it out.
Meg is excited about that freestyle. I saw her eyes light up.
Love it. It's the fun part. That's what playing in your basement or playing in your garage is all about, is just freestyling, being creative as you go. All right, next one. We did this one a little bit earlier. I just want us just to do L drags. Don't include any touches in there. Again, focusing on pulling it back and behind your leg.
Stay low, stay low. I'm seeing some of us stand up already. Stay low. Pull, tuck. Another 15
Again, the second half, we're kind of focusing on this, using the sole of your foot. So use the sole of your foot to set yourself up for that tuck touch.
Another
Seems tough to
5,
find a rhythm on, but that's why we're doing it.
3, 2, 1.
All right. Next one, it's going to be a little silly, and we kind of did it before, but I want us to use the sole of your foot and just kind of manipulate the ball so you're going in a circle. All right. So pretend the defender's on my left side, and I want to use that defender to shield the ball and spin away from him. All right. So start with your right foot and just use your body, stay low, and try and manipulate the ball in a circle. You can go both ways if you want. Try and move the ball in a circle. Go for about 20 seconds on each leg. Again, try and stay low. Keep your shoulders low, keep your hips low. Keep that defender away from you. Pretend you're shielding a ball. Last minute of the game and you need to hold it in the corner.
6 more seconds. 2, 1. Switch your stance. Other foot.
Maybe one foot's more natural. Maybe you spend a little bit more time doing the other foot. Again, just staying low, keeping it in a good position. If you have a post or a wall or something, maybe you use that as your defender. Just try and manipulate the ball and keep your body between the ball and the defender.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, we'll do our next 2 exercises and then we'll just freestyle to finish it out. So it's going to be single leg sit-ups. So what you're going to do, you're going to lay on your back. Your one leg's going to be at an angle. The other one's going to be straight up, kind of parallel with your other leg. And you're going to reach for that tall foot. Reach for that foot way out there. Brian will do 20 seconds on each side.
Straight line with that other leg. Really reach. Really reach. Get those hands up there. Get those hands up there.
Reach for your big toe.
7 more seconds. Again, on the last one, we're going to hold it. Hold it and reach. Hold the reach. Hold the reach. Hold it up. 4. Hold it up. Hold it up. 3, 2, 1. Relax.
All right, we'll wait a couple seconds and then get right into the other side.
We don't want to be goofy looking. We got to get the other side too. Can have one leg bigger than the other, one side of abs stronger than the other.
Go.
Reach up and get that leg. Other legs in the air. Other legs in the air. Go get it. Go get it. Get those shoulders off the ground. Get up. Get up. Out of the way, Rudy.
Get those arms up and reach for it.
Six more seconds. Same thing. We're going to hold it at the end. Squeeze those abs and stay up. 3, 2, 1. Hold it. You're up and hold. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. 2, 1. Down.
All right, last exercise, then we'll get into freestyle. Last exercise is just going to be flutter kicks. So you're going to be on your back and then about 6 inches or so off the ground. Flutter kicks. We'll do about 20 seconds. All right, whenever Brian gives us the go ahead.
Ready, set, go. So abs are squeezed. Legs nice and straight. Keep your abs squeezed here. Home stretch here, a little faster, a little faster. Come on, last 5 seconds, a little faster, a little faster. 2, 1, relax.
Love it. All right, take a quick break if you need it. And then to finish, we'll just freestyle for a minute to a minute and a half. Brian can get the timer. So I want you to, while you're doing this, I want you to envision a game. So with every touch, I want you to envision where the defender is. If you have a wall that you can pass against, maybe you do a 1-2 with a teammate. Try and make the most of your space. If you have a small space, maybe you're doing a lot of smaller touches, getting out of tight spaces with defenders. Try and make it as game realistic as you can and envision yourself out on the field. That's a big part of becoming better as a soccer player, is envisioning what's going to go on out on the field and then making it happen with your feet. So we'll go for a minute and a half, freestyle. Do whatever you want, whatever works in your space.
Link some of these combos together, some of the things we worked on. Can you do 2 in a row to get into a new space? Janelle was testing her wall to make sure she doesn't break it. Ready, go.
Again, try and envision where the defenders are. Try and envision the space that you need to get out of.
Can you link a couple together? Skylar's got a pillar she's got to avoid. Perfect. She's like my dog with the zoomies. In, she's out.
If you have the space, maybe you throw in a step over or a skill move at pace.
Can you link a couple together? Can you be intentional? Link a couple together. Anyway, Maggie. Nice, Maris. Home stretch here, guys. Almost done. Another 30 seconds here. Another 30 seconds. Well done, Sophia.
Good, Miller. Keep working. Looks good. Keep working.
Wait, Carter. Love the big touches to get out of that space, Carter. 10 more seconds, guys. 10 more seconds.
Push, 90th minute. Finish it out.
3, 2, 1, time.
That's all I've got. Brian, you got anything?
Very good. Awesome job. Thanks for joining us again today, guys. Make sure you guys are still cracking at Tapia Soccer Sphere app, using that tool to continue to get touches. There's a ton of stuff up there. But great job as always, showing up and working hard with us. Tomorrow is the big day where we find out a little bit more on what soccer in 2021 will look like for us. I'm optimistic and thinking it's going to be very possible that we're kind of back at what we were doing and training together and being able to get together again. But we will see from that. As soon as we hear about that, you will relay information to coaches, and coaches will pass along to you. So just make sure you guys are staying in tune with that. Thank you for joining us today, guys.
Thank you.